Hello, welcome to the Hey DJ podcast. Back after a month. Yeah, we are here,
Yep.
rejoined by cerret. He's back. Thanks so much for coming again, cerret.
Hello, no problem.
Yeah. So big month. The last 4 weeks or so, we've been like, we. I feel like we've really seen just like a monstrous change across everything. People are angry. People are confused. What's going on, guys?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's been a rough ride, I guess,
Yeah.
for Scoresaber and Beat Saber.
Yeah. So the curve
Mhm.
change, I feel like it was really jarring to see so many people lose that much PP. Did
Oh,
you
I
guys
didn't
lose
I couldn't
PP?
care.
I
No, I
lost
didn't lose and I didn't gain anything.
I lost I think I lost like 500 PP and I dropped like 100 ranks,
Mhm.
but which was like I don't really care.
Yeah,
Like
same.
top 300, top 400 doesn't seem
Yeah.
like that much of a difference. But I got some new crazy wacky top plays, which was like, wow, I didn't know that this was my like I mean I think my top score became like Fantasy Cellaritas, and I was like, well, that seems about right because I did do the best of any map
Yeah.
on that
Same,
one.
like
So
my one is Feast now, and I'm super happy because I think that's like by far my best play. So I'm so
My one stayed my one stayed the same. It just dropped. It went from a 500 PP play to 480.
the horror.
Oh my god.
You're one of the
It's still on
victims. The
I don't know if I have a. I think I have a. I think I have one 500. I'll have to check.
Yeah, I went from like a full page to like there was two less than a full page, so I got hit like kind of hard, but I did go up in ranks when the curve change happened.
Uh,
How about you,
I
Sarah?
I went, I went, I went up. I went up a lot. I got
man,
like
Yeah,
almost 2 pages of
Yeah,
600s, I think, something now.
yeah, that's crazy.
yeah.
So let's look at
I s-
like our notes about it. So you almost 17 kpp, is it? Or are you there
Yeah,
now? Oh yeah,
32,
32 more.
32 more.
That is a lot of pp.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's starting to look more like
I
rescored
remember like
saber.
before what was it, Plague Bearer got ranked, we were at 15k. Yeah,
Mhm.
that wasn't even that long ago.
And so like
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
yeah.
go look at this. Like one of the people who shot up more there was Kira, and he's got like barbecue on his front page, like 11.5 star map, rank 17 player, and there it is, one of the highest players. Like, boom.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
very well deserved. This egg is
Yeah.
just
Oh
fucking
yeah, it's
insane.
crazy. Like
Yeah, it was
Gustav,
actually crazy.
Unpleasant Sonata, Power of the Wilderness, front page. I mean like the expert, so 11.5 star math on the top or rank 20 player. Uh, that is awesome because finally the skill is being represented in the PP. How do you feel about that, sir? It being like not 5 PP ahead of someone for being 0.5% ahead.
Uh, I, I've been waiting for this for like a year and a half now. I'm glad
Yeah.
it's finally happened.
hmm So I've got like some notes here about comparing it to like the old one. So if we're looking at uh, the way PP used to be represented, it was so Sacrament 500 PP was 88%, and that was like the golden number. Like I want to get my 500, but now it's like 91, I think 91.5,
Mm.
which is a huge jump. But if you're playing the game at the level of like at a high level, that 91.5 shouldn't be like less rewarded. Like you should be rewarded for getting higher, and to get rewarded for getting higher, you got to nerf being lower. And it wasn't. It was getting too much reward for like mediocre play because you can just swing 100 on every note and get 500 PP. Like that's bullshit. So,
Yeah.
I'm just super happy to see that, and like this is just an example that I had because I had a screenshot. My Battle Sirens map, like the top play 97 was 450 and now it's like 500. So there's just way more 500 PP plays, 600 PP plays even, like so many more. How many pages do you have, Sarah? I've checked.
I'm checking right now.
Ooh.
So almost 2. I have all the second page has all of them except for 2 that are 600.
Are you gonna like
And
farm for any more? It's
I mean,
venomous.
it's Melancholia and Slime Incident. I don't really want to farm for 600s on those. I mean, maybe other maps, but
you could technically like get like 600 now and kill. If looking at Death Wish being 600 now.
perhaps maybe like a 97. That would be pretty
Oh yeah,
tough.
that's true.
Yeah, you got Slime Incident and Melancholia. What else is on the other page? You got Power of the Wilderness. Puppet Theater. Yeah, that's gonna
Oh
be.
yeah.
I mean, actually, I guess that map's pretty down up. I could see you getting like even higher.
Gosh, got a
Imagine,
97.5
imagine
on
an 11.4 star 600 PB play.
Yeah.
it. That'd be weird.
So
That'd be
what's the
weird.
lowest 600 PP now? I forget.
It's Death Wish.
Death
Oh,
Wish.
okay, it still is, yeah.
Mm.
So 11.
600 for a 97
Yeah,
too.
11.7 star map, 600 PP play. Compare that to like the 600 play before on 14 stars. Oh, it's so beautiful.
I mean, it is very well deserved, and 97.2 and Death Wish is pretty fucking insane.
Yeah, that's one of
I
my
struggled to pass on.
crowd scores.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go over the rank check. I want to see like who went up. Do you want to go through it, Dan?
What?
Do you want to go over the notes for the ranked the people who are jumping up ranks? I want to look at their front pages while you're doing that.
Oh, you want to? Oh, you want me to?
Yeah.
Like this? Alright. Wolf jumped a lot. Sweater went down. Oatmeal went down.
I think Estrella just went down for like taking lots of breaks.
Yeah.
Oldma climbed when the actual jump happened. Like if you look, it should be you can see it was around almost a month ago now. So I'm fairly certain he jumped up quite a bit from that.
Yeah, I
from
went
that.
two ranks.
That's a huge, that's a huge
but
jump.
he's now got like 500-600 PP plays, which is crazy, and he's nearly single digit rank, which is big change. You have who else really jumped?
Red Egg not. And now Aqua switched to a different thing. I think Gustav's jumped a lot. So many people have Stronial as their top play now, but this is Gustav. Gustav climbed from 25 ranks when the curve happened. Curve changed.
Cool pick jumped 12 or so rank.
Oh yeah, that's right. He
too.
was already super high.
From like
wasn't he?
almost top 40 to top 25.
Duelo too. Duelo climbed.
I climbed
16.
That many ranks
16.
without playing.
Yeah. I think the Gilligans
The
didn't
improver,
really.
yeah.
The improver slightly.
He describes himself as having shit hack, so but I guess it's just he's a grinder, so he'll get in there and grind and be rewarded.
Pulling jumped a lot.
There's no way that Kira didn't climb like a fuck ton.
Yeah, Kira.
Where
So
is
Kira
Kira?
went from top 80 to top 30 and is now
no,
top 20.
top 59. Top 60.
Oh, okay.
To top 30.
Let's see. Kira was rank 60. Yeah, rank 70, rank 60, and then is now at rank 30, which is well deserved. Like rank 1 barbecue.
Silver climbed a lot, like actually a lot.
Yeah, it's
like 40 ranks. He even started playing
I think the
again.
I think the most ranks I've ever seen someone go up from this curve was Pandita. 1,600 ranks.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh god.
That makes
Pandita
sense.
really leveled up.
Let's
But
go,
yeah, it
let's go
absolutely makes sense.
suss out Pandita's front page. I wonder how he's been doing the last month.
Nita?
Yeah, because I've got the note here. He has a 450 PP play. Yeah, there it is. 8.3 star, 98%. Oh, go insane! Like that by Mitchell.
Man, the website is still shit.
So
Oh my
he's
god, I cannot.
got 400
He's
PP
got Ack in
players.
his name, I think.
400
Yeah.
PP players with like that level of
Wow.
craziness, like that level of crazy act players. Sick. You think of all like
That's crazy.
the pit rank 5,000 players, like, oh, I'm trying to get a 400 PP play on like a 10 star or something. It's like Pandita's like, yo, what's up? I'm hitting one note every 5 seconds. Oh my god.
Damn, he jumped. Yeah, he jumped from 3,232 to 1,680. Damn.
Wow.
So how many like 600 PP maps are there now? Because it's not every single one. Do we know like roughly how many, or is it just kind of like? Because I know Cerret. Is there any that 600 PP players that you don't have, Cerret, that other people do? Like gosh, maybe.
Other people do. Let's see. Does
Oh,
Estrella?
I found
Yeah,
one.
Estrella has one on Melancholia.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
there it
Garsh
is.
has one on Unpleasant Sonata.
Oh,
Yeah.
And nobody else has one on Unpleasant Sonata.
so that's like 16 600 PP maps.
Yep.
Darkness has one.
Well, that
Plague
like
Bearer
a
has
lot,
Does
one.
because-
Thunderstrike have any? Thunderstrike doesn't have any. The ABC map.
Yeah, the
Thunderstrike
one
doesn't have any.
with the horizontals everywhere.
Cold
Yeah.
Weather doesn't have any.
Oh, Shronio Zero by Foxy Boy. Also
Mhm.
doesn't
Collapse
have
of
any.
Ego doesn't have any. Doesn't have any.
But that's
Doesn't have any. Machine Gun doesn't have any. So like, I'd 7.1.
Is only 564. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number one. No way.
Yeah.
And like now that there's an actual curve, the star rating starting to look really like dodgy. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially because of let's see if I can.
Like what's the one that stands out the most? Because full bias, I was very happy to see my name jump higher up on your front page, Sarah. That's fucking cool. Because Necropocalypse is like, woohoo! That's definitely not overvalued. That's just a hard map.
You want to see the one that stands out the most to me are the Successions and what was it?
As like low, yeah, because they're like
Yeah, as very
low.
low. And what was another one?
But I'll be honest, like I don't really care about that because they're
no,
not like.
yeah, so-
I mean, I like the maps, but they're not like the best maps in the world. So people shouldn't feel like they have to grind this like speed map. It's like I don't care.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
just a speed
No,
map.
no,
It
yeah.
exists.
It just stands out to me, and like there was another one.
Oh, is it
Hey,
vandalized?
Vandalized? No, because I find Vandalized so bad. I just hate that map.
What? That map's fine.
It's so
I
no,
love the song though.
it's
I'm super biased. I'm like, damn, this
Yeah.
is a
I
fucking
love
sick
the
song.
song too.
It's so good.
song is
And like
song is
Yeah.
I helped Scaramouche with like a bunch of parts on it, so I'm kind of like, he really tried, he really tried.
He
yeah.
really did. You can see like
Yeah.
the improvement he made from the first one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
true. It's mostly in the like the 10-star range and like the 8 and 9-star range where you can see a lot of issues. Because I think,
Oh, you mean the
especially,
star value? Yeah, but
yeah,
that's where
yeah,
PPV3
There's
comes in.
so many maps. In
there's
What?
just
Emmy's dance
Oh.
core.
Baseline, yeah.
yeah,
Dance
dance core.
Dance Corp is like
Oh,
even more overvalued now, isn't it?
okay, this one, Venomous Firefly Expert. This one stands out a lot, like actually a lot, because this map is 10.03 stars, but it is so fucking easy. It should
Yeah,
be
but
like 9 star.
it has muffin notes and angles, so then it gets put
Dolphin
high.
stacks. Oh god.
Yo,
But it is still so fucking easy to hack. This one stands out too, because people get this. This was just very confusing to me that my true hero got like 500 PP plays now.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, you know what stands out?
That is not correct.
That's 9 stars, right?
10 stars. It's 9.99,
Are there only
9.889.
There's 9-star 500s, right?
Yeah, imprinting.
Big
Ghost.
head banging.
Oh
10 stars.
yeah,
So,
It's
yeah. Big head.
10.44 stars. There's a
oh my god, yeah,
530 PP play on it.
that's sick.
that's
That
easy
is.
PP.
Yeah. Killer toy. Killer toy stands out to be kind of overweighted in my opinion. Should be lower.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
And
it gets pretty like baller at the end. I think it's fine where it is. It's just like
I
echoable.
think it's pretty okay where it is.
One
uh,
thing I wanna.
Cartoon Candy. Cartoon Candy is definitely underweighted.
Yeah, but that map's a meme.
Old.
If you
And
do
it
pull-
sucks.
Scrappy's Revenge. That map is
Uh,
probably the most underweighted map ever. If you don't count like
Yeah.
2018
It's
maps.
just so undervalued. Jesus.
What is it weighted at?
It's
What
like
is
10,
the?
Which one?
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Which
it's
one?
not even. Oh, it's 10.3. Scrappy's Revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
10.3. I
Oh,
remember thinking like when it was in ranking queue, this is a 12-star map. Holy crap! And then ranking team, it just ended up 10.4. I think because they knew it was pretty shit.
Yeah. They just underweighted it. I think.
Definitely.
I wanna bring up something about this new curve because I just had an observation. So I feel like it should be steeper above like 96, 97 because I was looking at like my map Necropocalypse where like the top score was ahead by 0.5% and it was only 23 more PP. Like on the old curve at that percent, it would be like maybe 5. So that's something. But on rescored Saber, that score being like is like 55 PP ahead. So double the like steepness of a 96, 97. I think the reason they
Yeah,
didn't
I
do
think
that,
that makes more sense.
yeah, the reason they didn't do that is because of star values. Then it just makes the whack star values stand out even more. But so maybe that's like a PPV3 curve change necessary. But I just want to like note that down in people's minds. Like this should be steeper at the top.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know a ton about it, but I think they said that this curve is temporary and PPV3 will change it when it comes out. So
Yeah,
this is more of like an interim thing, but
yeah. So that's like
definitely.
the right move. I'm fine with it how it is now.
Yeah, I was actually quite happy with it. I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
At
Oh
least
my god.
it isn't perfect. It's just so much better than the old one.
I'm
Did
sad
you
that.
guys see did you guys see Cool Guy's meme about it?
No.
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 You didn't? Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
maybe
I
I
have to
did
try and
actually.
find it. I have to try
Well,
and find
you're
this
on your
now.
phone, so maybe I can try.
I'll look it up.
But Dan, I
I'm gonna
had Collapse of Ego as a 500, and now it's 495. So I was a bit sad about that. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I liked having. I still my front page, but
you should just get back to playing again.
I can't, man. It's too fucking hard. I'm not in the zone. My wrist's
there
so
was
floppy.
there
Nah, I was gonna play because if we're gonna talk about the new ranked maps, I want to like give them all a play. So I want to play again for like a week and just feel out what's going on.
The cool guy meme was hilarious. It was like, oh, I
cannot
don't
find
remember.
it.
I think I liked it on Twitter. I'll
Oh,
see if I can
it's this
find
one. Oh, it's this one.
You can't do this
I
to
think.
me.
Right?
it. Yeah, it's
Oh, okay, hang on.
yeah, yeah, it is
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, it's it. I had the music playing. Sorry if that like erased.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I did see the meme. It's like I could put it on the stream.
104.
Put it on the thing. Wait, can you start it again, Dan?
Oh, it started again.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just
sure.
I just don't play it yet. I'm just getting it on Dust stream
Aye.
on the thing Discord stream podcast moment.
Oh my god, Cerret 04, you suck, lol.
What?
The truth of that on December 8th, damn. Hey, do you have it on the stream? Can I play it again?
It is almost there. I'm trying. It's not behaving.
Why is there a Dutch porn actress in trending in my country? What the fuck?
Let's go. Okay. There it is. Let's give it a watch.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, they just don't care. Playing an act map.
Yeah, I remember doing that shit like a while back. Like the
What?
That was
speed
it,
plays.
right? Yeah.
Do this to me.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah,
Was
the
it
You can't
good?
do this to me.
the 500s thing. Like, oh no, so I saw so many people posting like, but I got an 89. Why isn't it 500? Oh, and
So good.
I remember when was the day Sacrament got ranked, I had an 88.5 or something, and I posted in like the OCE Discord because I got the first ever 500 PP in like OCE. I was like, yo guys, like first ever 500, like Kappa, like definitely not just gonna get hard nerfed, and that's not gonna be 500. Because like day one,
Yeah,
that was not right. But I got the glory, so I'll take it.
That's what it's all about. All the glory.
So do we have some like questions or stuff from Twitter? I read that in
Yeah.
the
So let's wrap up. Well, let's not say anything more about the curve. I feel like we've covered basically everything.
Yeah.
Curve rewards higher players, and by doing that, it has to squash the lowest scores, and give people something to work towards for good
Mm.
scores. And it's fun to see good players like Rocker jump from rank 300 to rank 100, and have his front page be all top 10 scores of like tech maps
Mhm.
and act maps. That's insane.
Mhm.
So good job. Let's get into questions. Dan, I believe you have the
Right.
list.
I do. Well, the first one is from Udon. He's asking how we like started the podcast, like where, when, and who came up with the idea. I think you can answer that the best, Bean.
Yeah, so I always wanted to do a podcast for like a year, and then I just had like I think 2 months before we did the first episode, I just like it ticked into my head like, yo, like what if I just hit up Forward and Dan, and then we just make like we just talk about mapping and the maps that we see and what we think in like a nice constructive way, and just that's all I wanted to do. And then you guys were super down, and then it doesn't even feel like I have to do much. I just like I do the editing, and we all plan our topics, but then it all just comes together so easily.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's a
definitely.
lot of fun.
And
It
it's
is,
been,
It is a
Bean
lot of fun.
approached us.
it's been great
Yeah,
having
thank-
Bean to
full
blame.
guests.
Yeah, thanks for like asking us, I guess.
That's I mean like I think I talked to Forward about it. What was it when I talked to you about it, Forward? How long until we recorded the first episode?
Gosh, it was like a month or two before, I think, that
Yeah.
you'd like this. You'd
'Cause
said
we
like,
had to
"Hey, yeah,
schedule.
we want to do this," and then we had to schedule and then find a
Well,
guest.
I
and
had already been talking to you about, was it Harakiri?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
'cause
it
it
was
was that time of
Harakiri
year.
or
I remember it was a month after the middle of the year. So
which
in
is
August.
finally qualified after what, like 6
Yeah,
months in
it
queue.
was 6 weeks before entering queue, and then it just queue didn't move. It was 100 maps in queue like last week. So I'm super glad. Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, hope that answers the question.
I remember you asking me when I was like at like
Yeah,
a
you're
big
at the
meetup with a
meetup.
lot of people.
And then
Yeah,
Nolan
it was like,
there. It's
and
like,
Nolan was there, and it was like, Nolan, do you want to get on? And he was like, yes.
yeah. Dude, I want to invite Nolan back. He's sick. I want to get him on the next one.
I could ask him
Mhm.
if I think
I
he was
talked to him.
down.
I talked to him today about a map. Anyway, next question.
Next question is from Hit Me With Music. PP3, what the hell is it going to be, and what can we expect? Do you have anything to say forward?
As a ranking team member, they don't even tell us, man. Like I have no idea what to expect. I feel like there's certain things that have been made public, but I'm gonna tread lightly here. PPV3 will come. Essentially, it'll come with the curve change and
Star rating change.
yeah,
So
star rating changes.
everything will be reliably ranked going forward to like a similar criteria. It won't just be like crazy random star values like it is now. And
it's going to be
They got that.
Yeah.
They got that bot
Essentially-
that plays the map, right?
Oh yeah.
What I've been told is don't get super excited for PPV3. It's really not going to be a massive change to the way Scoresaber works as a whole. It's more going to be, there's going to be new curve and new star ratings.
So it's gonna shift a lot of stuff. Something's gonna go up, something's gonna go down. It's gonna be wild.
The goal of PPV3 is to accurately reward all players for the different skill levels, and I think make it so that ideally, if you can make any map your top play if you just grind it enough. That's the goal.
If you grind it enough, or if you're insanely good at it, like if you're good
Yeah.
at it, good enough.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's the goal is to just make the game more fair.
Guess that answers that question then.
Yeah.
But that's just as much as I know. They don't actually tell the ranking team anything, the PPV3 team.
Okay, let's move to the next question. This question is for Cerret by Shenman. It says, when will you admit that you're actually Dream?
Wow, I can't believe he's calling me out like that.
Oh my god.
Not to bust Shen's balls, but I'm not actually Dream.
It's very sad to hear.
But you are.
Oh yes.
Why did I think I was Dream?
I've never seen you and Dream in the same room.
Yeah.
You do sound a tiny bit like Dream. But
Do I?
I don't know. Yeah, a little bit.
I've never even heard him, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, same.
I want to go listen to Dream real quick.
Pull up a Dream video on the
No, let's get copyright strike.
I just know he does the thing where he's like at the start of the video, like he talks about the subscribers.
I didn't even know he talked.
This video, 5 of my friends try and hunt me down and stop me from beating my
No, he
The Five
talks.
Hunters series has over 140
faceless or whatever.
He doesn't sound like you, Sarah. He sounds like,
No.
hey guys, like it's Dream. Oh my god, Minecraft. Like,
Sounds perfect.
Dude, we could talk about Dream for ages, but like, oh my gosh, that guy, that guy's community. Holy.
it's almost as bad as the Beat Saber community. Am I right?
Oh yeah.
It's way worse.
Nah, can be.
Actually, you know what? The Beat Saber community is kind of toxic sometimes, though.
Yeah. Anyways,
Mhm.
the next question is again from Udon. It's about how do you guys see Beat Saber in 5-10 years? I'm gonna be honest, that is fuck.
Yeah, I think it's like we're enjoying it for what it is
5
now.
to 10 years.
About 5 to 10 years from now, like
what happened 5 to 10 years ago?
the
Game didn't exist.
I feel like the VR gimmick will just not be very immersive in 5 to 10 years, and there's going to be stuff like Archaea that will just like dominate.
Oh, I love
Really? You think
Archaea.
the
Or
Archaea will...
Osu. Maybe Osu will still be around. Because Osu's
Nah,
like,
fuck
I
Osu.
think
no, Osu's like
I
Beat
mean,
Saber,
Osu's like
where
8
you,
years old,
where
isn't
you
it?
control like with a pen, and it's like super engaging and like awesome. I love Osu.
I think I love Osu too, but I think
don't.
in 5 to 10 years, I think Beat Saber will definitely be still around, and I think it'll still be played. I think the game's got a lot of longevity. I think it'll look very different than it does now, but I honestly think with like, especially with meta and stuff coming out with all this new VR technology, I think the way we play Beat Saber is going to be fundamentally different in 10 years than it is today. Because in like you think about
See that.
10 years ago, VR barely existed 10 years ago, and it
No,
definitely
that's not
wasn't
true.
available.
That's not true. You're forgetting about the Nintendo Virtual Boy from
Oh.
1980. You're lying.
Okay, how about
Oh
this?
gosh. Okay, that's not the same thing.
I have a similar question. Do you guys think Freak will still be mapping in 10 years for Beat Saber?
No.
That guy will map till he's fucking dead, bro.
I think he'll still be around.
He'll be mapping when he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
He'll be
Yeah,
mapping in
we'll
the
be
grave.
fucking. Yeah, we'll be fucking mapping in heaven or something. We'll just still be pumping out maps.
He'll map so many duck
Divine
walls in
Freak
heaven
map
that he
pack.
comes back down and comes back to life.
I think everyone... Does everyone even know who Freak is? I bet a lot of people don't even know who Freak is.
I guess if you're
I
listening
do
to this
know who Freak
podcast,
is.
you know who Freak is because you know about the community.
You probably do.
Yeah.
Because
Freak
even and if you
Don't.
everybody has played a Freak map.
Slack will hit.
Everyone has played a Freak
Well,
map.
he
Even
makes
the
the
OST
OST
guys. Yeah, that's why.
Everybody, even if you play on PSVR, you've played a Freak map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
Freak is
some
the
people just go straight to custom maps. They don't play OST maps.
Yeah.
But some people
Freak
may have never
is
played
the head official mapper for Beat Saber, and he was once a community mapper.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
yeah.
love To the Fire and the Flames map by Freak. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, did we talk about like Ultrawin and E-Tan becoming like official
we
mappers?
didn't,
Like,
actually.
Oh no.
That's sick.
Oh,
yeah.
Ultra.
That's sick. Ultrawin being there is
Ultrawin, like,
very
literally,
fucking
like-
sick.
So yeah,
Good on him.
Ultrawin and ETAN, I'm not sure you say his name, are now both
He 10
official
now.
Beat Saber, and I think it was another like Connor JC or something. Like
Yeah,
I
they
don't know
all
what it
became.
is.
I don't know who he is,
The
though.
act
Like,
map. He's the act map guy.
Yeah,
Oh.
they all got jobs with Beat Saber, being
Yeah.
level designers, which is pretty crazy.
that is so crazy.
So
Like,
That's pretty sick.
people like
It's like
Muffin, how he has like, what's that map? The Kingslayer with like Ultra and lowers. You can be like, yo, I worked with like official fucking Beat Saber mapper, and they're like community people.
So
Ultrawin,
Unfortunately-
13-star mapper. Oh my god.
Yeah.
My first
unfortunately
map.
for the community, this means that Ultrawin, ETN, and the others won't be mapping their own custom maps
Yeah,
anymore.
more sliders.
But you'll be able to play some of their stuff in the OST packs and the music packs that they released. So that'll be sick.
I
Something
remember
to look forward to.
loving Ultron's like wall construction. That always like made me really
Oh.
surprised. I was like, wow, he puts like the sickest walls down I've ever seen.
I just think it's really great that if
Ultrawin
you,
maps are really good, so I'm really happy to see him there.
I'm just like happy to see that if you really put your time and effort into, Beat Saber mapping, there's a possibility that, you actually get hired as in a fully paid position. I think you have to actually relocate to Prague for that
in
too.
Czech Republic.
Yeah,
Who
that's
did?
crazy. Ultrawin,
Oh wow.
Ultrawin,
Yeah.
ETN, they have to go to
Strangling.
Prague. They have to go and work there. That's crazy. Thronial 0, let's go.
Can't wait for the first 13-star OST map. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
13-star OST map.
But like, he's
I mean,
actually
he can do it.
He's a super talented, like high difficulty mapper. Like, I'd love
Yeah.
to see him do some crazy OST shit. I'm cheering him on.
He only has made like one very high-star map, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even like
Yeah,
Daniel. I just
it's-
can tell he's a good mapper.
Yeah,
I
he's
have
a really
been-
good mapper.
Ooh.
Alright,
I'm so excited because I've got some little tidbits of information on the next OST, and I'm so excited for what they do with it. So,
I already know what it is, but I'm not gonna.
keep it a secret.
Say anything.
Keep it a secret.
Is it you and Tanga and Shui?
It's not me, unfortunately, but
Kobario OST.
yes, Kobario,
Oh, shit.
Camellia is the other thing.
All right, what's the next question, Dan? We've gone way too off topic.
The next question is from Foxy Boy, the slime incident guy. Do you see a map surpassing OV? If so, what type of map and when?
Yes.
Okay, so this ties into another topic from the 14-star that we can now rank above 14-star maps. So
Yeah.
yes, I do see a map surpassing OV, and it's just basically a longer OV, or faster, or more consistent.
Yeah.
Wink,
I
wink.
think it'll happen.
There's
It will happen.
Estrella with
Yeah, Estrella map.
when
Yeah.
I use it, and
When I use it.
and Speed Core Sonata from you forward.
I don't think
That
I
is
don't
not a
think Speed Core's
14-star.
Is that?
That's a
is that not
13-star.
14?
Speed Core's yeah,
13.
I don't think it's. I think it's
Okay,
like 13. Yeah,
Maybe it is easier.
I think Speed Core will be
I
good.
just remember it was like Sacrament streams for fucking ages, and it's like, oh my god, it's so
it is
long.
pretty damn hard.
Which one? The
To OV,
Speed Core Sonata.
maybe at max.
It's like
I didn't find it too hard.
It's like
The
extra
speed sections
credit.
are relatively short.
Yeah, but it's like extra credit mixed with, the the Sacrament, or when I use it, long death streams. Like, I think the way it's mapped is crazy. But
And
yeah,
Estrella mapping.
maybe it is like 13.5, and I'm wrong.
Yeah. I don't like
Not
when I
used
use
it
it
has
though.
those. It has those really long 350 BPM streams.
Yeah.
And some of them are really awkward. But I heard Astrada was working on them, because that map, if that map gets ranked in its current state, it will be worse than OV in my opinion. Because it has like a lot of shitty streams, like very bad streams.
I don't know. I just hope Estrella makes
Also,
something good,
worse than
because
OV.
I think he'll be the first one to make
I think
map,
yeah.
because I'll be there.
I think
to
when I
upload
use it, extra credit, ludicrous speed. One of those maps you could easily make it surpass OV.
Oh yeah, but
and you
that
could
is
easily-
if I can rank ludicrous speed. That
Okay,
is,
so can I
if
interject?
I can.
Can I interject? So to get a map ranked above Sacrament now, currently, the ranking team has to agree to let it in, and there has to be like 2 to 3 QAT upvotes on it before it can enter queue. So that is the current
so
state
essentially,
of things.
the process is, as far as I understand, because I was a part of the discussion and actually removing the cap of not ranking anything higher than OV. So you need at least one QAT member has to approve the map before queue, essentially giving it an upvote. But then that upvote doesn't count in queue. To a ratio of 2 to 3 RT members in a poll have to agree to let the map into queue. And QAT members. Yeah. Have to agree to let the map into queue and say that it's a good map for ranked. So if that doesn't happen, then it's not.
And I also heard they have to be as unbiased as possible, so they cannot just say, "Oh, I don't want speed in ranked, so we're not queuing this." That's what I heard.
Yeah, they can't without bias, just objectively looking at the map as best they can, and also the mapper has to have proven to be reliable and not, abusive towards, processes in the ranking like queue and teams, so that they're not going to push the map all the way through and then be like, yeah, you know what, I actually want to make this 10 times harder, or and then fix everything around before qualification and then, cause a bunch of headaches for QAT and ranking team. That's the thing. So it is decidedly way more difficult than actually just ranking a normal map. So
we won't see Extra Tone ranked again because of that reason.
I have a question.
It's going to be.
Yes, sir.
So if you had 2 expert plus difficulties of something that would be over 14 stars.
If you have,
would be for both of them.
Well, the same QAT could look at both of them. Yeah, the same QAT could check in. Could check for both of them, and give them both an upvote, and then RT I think would be a 2 or 3. They just include the other one in the poll. So I guess it would just be if both of them are good, then
Oh yeah, because didn't
you
you
know.
have a diff of when I use it, Sarah?
Yeah, I did, but I don't think I don't think that's gonna
Okay.
happen.
I guess it could be your yeah, the Infinite Annihilator. No, sorry, not Infinite Annihilator anymore. Ludicrous Speed Deathcore.
You want to rank it with me? I'll be happy to add
Because
it.
Good idea.
I like
I
your
would be
one. I
down to
haven't
do
really
that.
seen yours down, but I like your speed
Yeah,
maps.
so this one actually is a
I
pretty
really
like
like.
good step up in speed wise from the other one.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
I
would
just think that song's a
definitely.
bit boring.
Well, I would
You know,
upvote.
like personally.
I would upvote the cerret one to enter queue because that would be sick.
You wanna add it together? I'm down. Actually,
let's
if you
do
want
it.
that.
Could just try and
Okay,
get
let's
two.
do that.
That would be fun.
Okay, let's do that. I'll do that. No, Olaf already made down map, so you don't
One
have to
thing
download
I want
too.
to I want to say about the ranking going above 14 stars, which surprised me. So they pinged everyone in this Scoresaber stuff to be like, hey, like let's have a discussion about this and have the poll. And it was okay. So I might be wrong, but I remember when I looked, 100% of people who voted yes, let's get rid of Sacrament. Let's kill Sacrament as the top map. So
Yeah,
very
100%. It was
very good
unanimously
timing.
decided.
Unanimous. Like no like worries.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I mean, everyone was pretty like the same. Like it was one of the few times in Scoresaber where everyone is just unanimously agreed as, and like speaking as a staff member, sometimes it's difficult to get things done in there, but wow, that was pretty crazy to see. So
Alright,
yeah,
so
I think a couple people are gunning for top PP spots right now. It's so I mean,
we'll have to see
but
what
the process.
happens.
I'm assuming within the next few months we'll have one that enters queue that's potential to be bigger than Sacrament, which would be crazy. I know Complex Frequency has been working on some
Oh no.
stuff in the back.
Damn, really?
ABC has been working on some stuff. ABC is now gunning for his 13-star map. Ooh,
Mhm.
we got
Yeah.
Fallen Fallen Symphony, baby. 25 NJS.
No, sorry. No.
No.
I hate it.
I mean, I'm definitely more of a fan of higher NJS now than I used to be, just because of how it spaces out patterns and makes them easier to read.
That's what I've been saying, bro. I swear ever since
Like
I swear
I was
everyone
going
always says the
over,
range is better.
yeah, because I was
But
going over a hex map on Christmas, Santa's Son, and I was like remapping some bits. And when I would I look at this map, like, not that high BPM. Okay, I'll put the NJS down. It just sucked so hard. When the Hex put it on 23 NJS originally, I was like, that's definitely too fast. But it still had enough right about it that made me think I just want to keep it like fast because it makes it easier to read the techie stuff. So that's
Yeah,
definitely like a really good idea in some
higher
aspects.
NGS is better. Yeah.
You just
I
gotta
don't know. Like some people clearly prefer lower NJS. I don't know why, but I just like higher NJS. Not like too high,
Same.
but because like
25.
the spacing in between all of the notes is more noticeable, so it's like easier to time. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. Like for example, not that pulses are a good thing, but higher NGS makes pulses way more readable. For example,
Oh, I didn't think of that.
that's the reason why the NGS was 23.25 for the mine extronial, so the pulses became way more easy to read.
Okay. 23.25. I thought you guys were just being
22
like
point.
random
No,
numbers.
Funny.
we're not doing.
Oh, I still want to get a ranked map with like 0.69 or something, but I haven't done that.
You should have done that with
next question.
Next question.
Sarah has to go through.
Yeah, we'll just do the ones dedicated to Sarah.
Yeah.
Sarah, this one question is from one named Davey. He asks, how long does Sarah think he'll continue playing, and what about the rest of you guys? Will this community even stay after that? Or will you stay in the community after that?
I said something on my Twitter about my hand surgery that I'm getting. I don't know if I'll be like I don't know how long it'll take me to like recover from that, because I can't play like right after I get a hand surgery.
Yeah,
So
Mhm.
maybe I'll like take a week break or something. I don't know. But
I thought you'd play like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Dude, I think
I don't
you'll be
know.
in
That's
recovery for 6 weeks, buddy. Depending on what kind of surgery it is. I don't know.
yeah. I'm not sure how long that'll take. So if it's like if I have to take a month break, I might just like stop playing. I'm not sure. We'll have to see.
I saw the picture and it didn't look like that bad. It kind of just looked like something like I've had weird shit with my skin like that too, and it just kind of like goes away because lumps like that aren't that big of a problem.
I've had it for longer than I've played Beat Saber for like 4 years.
Shit. Okay, maybe then it is
Yeah.
big problem. Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, good luck with that, bro.
yeah, that's spooky.
Thank you.
I don't know if I will till what time I will continue playing. I am just
Mhm.
doing whatever the fuck I want.
Same.
Like if I just don't want to play the game, I don't play the game for 3 months, and then I come back.
Mhm.
It's just simple as that.
As it stands, I have not played the game in a month. So it's been because I had finals, and after finals, I went home and I left my VR headset in my apartment in the city where I go to school. So I haven't played in a month. I keep up with the community though. I'm lurking in all the discords and seeing what's going on. So I don't know. Eventually, yeah, I will fully leave the community. Can't say when that'll be. It just depends on like when my life is too busy to like play Beat Saber and interact with the community. But I don't know that it'll ever get to the point where I'm just like completely gone. I mean, I'm not super active anymore, but I mean, I do still keep up with what's happening. So
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I haven't really played like competitively in like 6 months ish. I've just been like enjoying myself slowly playing every like 2 weeks or so, and I definitely want to keep doing that. That's all I really want to do for now. Is if I play like every 2 weeks, I don't get mad at not improving. It's just kind of like fun. Like I just find maps to
oh yeah,
play.
I'm exactly
Oh,
in the
yeah.
same boat. I will never play ranked again. I'll never properly
Yeah,
like
I'm never gonna
grind for
PP
PP
farm,
again. I
drop in
don't think.
ranks. I'm just gonna
Oh,
make
like-
make maps I like and get them ranked. I'll still be map
Yeah.
there. I just love doing that.
Mhm.
I got a question here for Sarah. Let's see, it was asked by Jojo Banana. What made you discover Beat Saber?
Oh, okay, so let's see. It was November of 2018, and I went over to my friend's house for like one of the first times. That's like the first time I went over to his house. And he had a VR, and I'd never seen a VR, so I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." And he played it. He played Beat Saber, and he was like already really good at the game. And he was like doing crazy shit. I was like, "What the fuck? How do you do that?" And I was like, "Oh, I want to learn how to do that." So I got a VR headset like a month later, and I just immediately started grinding it. And then I kept grinding it and kept grinding it and kept grinding it, and now we're here. So
That's nice. Very wholesome. Does the friend still play?
I don't think so. Not very much.
Oh, forward. Zipping off someone.
Okay, forward. Hello.
Hello.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I have
Sarah,
to
Fun fact.
pack because
Fun fact.
I'm leaving.
The first map I ever played was Africa by Toto.
banger.
With the African offset. Oh my god.
Yeah, and it was crazy because I didn't even know. Like, I swung the arrows in the opposite direction, like the down arrows. I thought was an up arrow, so I'd swing up on down arrows. That's really bad.
So Sarah, if you have to go, that's fine. We can
Yes,
read
I
some
do
of the
need to go.
questions. Thanks for coming
Good
on.
luck. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming on.
Thanks
Best
for
of
having me.
afternoon.
See you, Sarah.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Chat
Goodbye.
soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Shall we move
so
on
who's
to the next
going?
question?
Yeah, let's finish off the questions.
This one is from Purple. He asked, "What type of maps would you like to see more of in ranked?"
I definitely have an answer for that. Do you guys want to go?
Yeah,
I
I want to see more high rank tech. Like not that like I want to see like really like more polished fun tech in like the high ranks to sort of balance it out because like with stuff like barbecue and stuff that's coming out that's incredibly hackable and super fun um evolving into being like really good pop songs that I
Yeah.
want to rank
Oh,
and
okay.
make like
I'm
so
so
that people
keen.
who like right now I feel like the ranks here they come in
Yeah.
and they hear God, God and they're like oh my god what the fuck it's not music so
Yeah.
Hey, DJ. Fix that by ranking Collapse of Ego the Lo-Fi remix, you know?
oh my
It's almost the
let's go
and the like you know the Pretender by Inters. I adore
Oh.
that map. So good triangles. I miss those. Routine,
Oh.
Saints Beat, Happy Song. I want like triangles back.
Feels like I'm talking with sheep. Sheep has been telling me it all the
Yeah.
fucking time.
I don't like. I think nobody can map triangles like hexagonal. It's just
I
not
would
done.
love I would
I
love to
miss
see the return.
I miss them so much, and I want.
we
want
love
triangles.
llama we love llama.
Oh shit! I can rank Wheel of Llama again. You know, I have the power,
No,
but
that's
if
no. Stamina too much cancer. No, not allowed.
I love bottom row
Yeah.
streams. I personally want to see more like of everything. I like polish tech. I don't like angle spam tech. I really
I don't
like
like
just
angle spam tech. I
yeah.
really like a good tech map though. Oh,
I've
makes
been
me
working
free.
on getting more techier maps recently myself because I
Like that.
enjoyed it. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I've seen the retarded one. Look at the
Oh, you've seen
with
the
the horizontal streams. Like you lean around and you
oh
press that one.
that's not me mapping. That's rocks. But I mapped the wrist rolls, the only wrist roll
Oh
section.
yeah.
It's just yeah, that's me.
I
And
like that rocks map that just went in queue, the untouched. That looks fun.
oh, it's
I
cool
gave
map.
that to my QAT student to be like, hey, like give feedback on this because I want to see what you say. And I'm hoping that they just be like, this looks fun, and then it's like correct answer.
I can't wait for Rocks to DM me now saying I told you Bean liked it or something. It's going to
Oh
it's
yeah,
definitely going to happen.
looks
Yeah,
fun. Yeah, I'll probably
it is a
QAT
really
upvote
cool
it.
map.
I'm gonna like look at it with my QAT student at some point, and then I'll probably upvote it because it looks funny. I just need
Yeah.
to. I was gonna send them a mod because there was some bomb resets that looked a bit dumb. Other than that, I love the idea.
Uh, and I also want some more cool speed maps, like more like creative speed
like your
mapping.
maximum blaster.
Yeah, that too.
So
But
you
I
want?
am.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, not really like Maximum Blaster. I don't know if you've seen it. I have made a 300 BPM stream map, but it has leaning streams in them that are 300 BPM and they work
Sounds
really
like
well.
Deathless, my Deathless.
Yeah, but I am going to push it for ranked really soon. But it's a
So
really cool map.
when Purple's asking here, what do you want to see more in ranked? Is your answer then you want to see Lucas Speed remix 14 star 2-minute stamina?
Oh, I would love to. I would love to. I like just
Because
give me
I
everything.
don't know
It's
how I feel, but at the same time, I really like Cerret's one when he made it. I thought it was really like it just felt like really good speed mapping. So
mine is pretty.
I would definitely
Mine
upvote that to be ranked.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll get back to you later. I also just want some polished, good speed maps, some good speed maps on its time. Like,
Yeah.
just some
Oh,
good shit, and
you
I
know
also
what? You know
also
what?
more mid speed. Mid speed.
Question, bruh, Purple. I wanna fucking Zazol. Purple made a map of the Camellia song, the Zazolka,
Yeah.
and then
I know it.
I helped to make it a little bit like techier. and then it's like 354 BPM or something, or 351. I don't know.
352.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
352 because
so
it's Sujalka
sad.
76 and it's 176 BPM.
Oh, it's so sad.
Yeah,
It's such a
that map,
good song.
that map is really fun. I
Because
played it.
Purple restructured the song to just be better, so it's like a proper short version. It's so crisp, and oh, I want that ranked there. That's what I want ranked. I love it.
Yeah.
Next,
Shall we move on to the next question?
Yeah, next question.
The next question is from Skogs asking, I wonder what everyone's favorite thing that happened this year in the community. So technically last year because we are a little late with the recording,
Yeah.
but
Well, the 2021 favorite thing. Well, for me, Plague Bearer probably. That was really special. I was super happy with that. Podcast starting this was big,
Yeah.
and also
yeah,
just
true.
being in the World Cup for me. It's like all three tied. Like having maps in the World Cup. Like that was so cool. Yeah. What about you
Gosh,
guys?
I don't know. 2021 is like, oh, my first like full year within the Beat Saber community, so it's like tough to like really say. I became RT, I got QAT, I ranked my first map, I ranked 4, 5, 6, 7 more maps. Oh, yeah, there's just so much that happened. I think favorite thing that happened this year though was probably
Night
I
Raid?
don't know, probably just like actually making friends within the community and like I'm
Oh,
gonna say like getting on VR chat and hanging out with people like from the community in VR chat was probably the most fun thing that
VR
I did
chat.
this year. Oh my gosh, you guys suck. VR chat's awesome.
Hey,
Especially
man.
during like the quarantines and COVID and lockdown. Like I would just like, you
Yeah,
know,
that does sound like
sit with
fun
like
to do.
Monty and drink. It was fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
in the quarantine, I was just playing Minecraft with friends. It was my entire quarantine, but yeah. My favorite thing was probably this podcast, and let's see, what was my favorite thing this year? Actually, a lot happened that was really cool. I got like a lot of maps ranked that I was really proud of. I got party people ranked after 35 versions. That was pretty big. Yeah, probably just. I would say probably ranking darkness was really big for me. It was really like I love this. This is what I. Oh, I know. I think it was slime incident, mapping slime incident. That's probably my favorite thing I ever made. That was my favorite thing that happened.
Is that in Q? I forget.
It is in Q.
Oh yeah, it is. There it is. But Joshubi, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Joshubi's expert diff has a QAT upvote, and then your just.
Yeah, because it is by Rocker, and Rocker cannot play the Expert Plus.
Oh yeah. Well, I remember I loved the expert when I played it, and I haven't really played the expert plus, so I don't want to only upvote the expert.
Oh, you can do that. I don't really care. You gave me feedback for the Expert Plus like a while back, and I changed everything to what you want to do.
It's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I trust
for
you.
that.
I'm sure it's good math.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question, I guess.
Yeah, next question. This is fun.
Oh, Joshubi's question has already been answered because how hot the new Fern accuracy
the
PP curve
PP
is.
curve is.
It's
It's good.
good.
It could be
There's
better.
your answer.
Could be better, but it's good.
Josh didn't he like come out of retirement again to like play because of the curve being changed?
Oh, he's been playing
Josh
every once in a while.
I saw him. No, Joshubi's been like going hard, like in top 200, like grinding.
Yeah,
he's like.
I think he took a break now. No, okay. Mokka asks, do you see this curve will actually weight the difficulty of the scores in different skill sets? Yes, kinda, I guess, but not really.
Well, skill sets just means is reflective of star rating. So if tech skill is equivalent to speed skill, they've got to be even in star rating. So like that's about it. And there really isn't that many skill sets. It's more just like subsets of tech, like real extreme tech and like duck wall tech, or just like speed tech, like fast, but like in between crazy tech and just standard speed. Like I guess a lot of cool stuff. So did we answer the question? I don't want to know. Answer it properly.
Yeah, I think that's. I don't think.
I think it will. just
It
because
will.
it rewards skillful players better. That's like what's important, because the lower scores are also worth less. So
Okay. Oh, this question was for cerret. But okay, I will move to. McNuggets asks, what will be a nice addition to the game slash new feature?
the multiplayer
Ooh.
with MMR, that'll be sick, because it's like no pausing in fucking multiplayer. You don't just get to like cheat, and there'll be like it'll reward consistency over just like grinding to get like that 97.65 when you get 97.4 100 times in a row. Like, it's just like the consistent player will win, and that's like a cool different skill set to be tested and judged through Scoresaber.
Yeah, ranked multiplayer would be, oof.
Because it's on the Trello.
I think a really cool feature that's coming soon is going to be the 3D map editor. I personally really like to have like a good map editor that works in VR. So like I personally I want to have like a mapper in the game that's part of the game where you can like,
Oh,
you know,
I never thought of that.
everything is just doable in VR. So you can like easily like place notes, play the pattern rather than like continuously having to swap back and forth from VR and your computer. So like a VR mapper would be like a huge like cool thing for me.
Okay.
For me, adjustable NGS, so I can actually play normal all the old maps normally. I know it's already a thing, but I just want it ranked.
That's a controversial take.
That is a very controversial take, but then I can finally play normal maps and get okay or good
What?
hack on it, because I
Normal
cannot.
maps? Do you mean like Villain Virus?
Melancholia.
Oh,
Mainly Melancholia.
I don't know, man. I feel like if there's people out there who are gonna fucking hit that, like, let them hit it. They're good. They are better than me. They earned their PP.
Yeah, but I just want to play too and have fun, you know?
Ugh. Like,
That's a controversial take, I
yeah,
know.
I mean, you could say the same for like pausing. Like, some people will say, I want my, like, if I'm not gonna pause, I want to be rewarded over other people. So I guess it's like, it's about the health of the game over just like rewarding every single little skill possible. And I have seen talk, I'm not going to say from who, from the Scoresaber, like people in Scoresaber staff, about how they should ban pausing and wipe every single score, because there's no way to know if they've like properly like abused pausing. And that would be like, 3 years of scores like all wiped because of
That is
competitive
bullshit.
integrity. But I very heavily disagree, just because it's like, the health of the players is important. What if your wrist fucking hurts and you want to pause for 30 seconds so your wrist doesn't hurt? If your like argument against that is, oh, just don't play the map because you're not good enough, it's like, well, then they want to play the game. Like, just let them fucking play the game. Or if someone wants to play if someone spends 20 minutes grinding ranked and then they're too tired because they didn't pause, they can't play anymore. That's just sad. But what if they want to play for an hour, 2 hours? Let them have a few pauses.
Yeah, that's funny that we're talking about this right now, because that was Ludacris's question. Is although not feasible, do you think it would be a healthy change for rank to disallow pausing?
Oh yeah. Well, no, the only way that you can disallow pausing is, or even like adding a little timer that's just like, you can only pause for up to 30 seconds per map, and then like if you pause for any more than that, it just like automatically unpauses you, or it just says the score won't submit.
Oh, that's kind of think disallow
Yeah,
base
I
game
think it's
feature.
about, because you have to wipe every single score to make it fair. Because if all of a sudden I can't submit a score because I paused, and then I look and someone has these crazy scores on stamina maps because they paused like 10 times, that's not fair. But they're playing a different game to me. Yeah. It's like, do you want to delete every single score that ever existed in ranked, or stop people, and potentially make people hurt themselves to have more competitive integrity? No, that's not happening.
Shall we move on to the next question? I think we already talked about this a bit, because It's a question by Mistrick asking, how do you think multiplayer MMR will work?
No, we can talk about this. I think it'll just be like matchmaking rooms, and then you will have an MMR designated to you through like the app, or through like the buttons in game, and it'll be like when you load in, it'll put your MMR versus another player's MMR, and then whoever wins, you gain 20, you lose, you gain 30, you lose 30, you lose 20 based off where your opponent is. So if your opponent is higher, you will lose. If you lose to someone who's just like higher elo than you, that's expected. You won't lose too much. And if you beat someone higher than you, you'll gain more and they'll lose a bunch. So that's basically it. You'll just be like join a multiplayer lobby room, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I think it'd be too tricky to have it be like searching for opponent and then opponent found. Like that'd be hype.
I am looking very forward to, because we can have like seasonal badges and like all that stuff.
There'll be like leaderboard, the elo leaderboards, and then you can easily do like elo wipes at some in seasons, and then that's like, that's cool. It can be like League of Legends.
Yeah, you can have like seasonal ranked maps and shit. That would be so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like this month, maybe it's like month for seasons, and then like we have these set of maps that you can like grind to get good scores on, and then we have this side. That would be really cool.
This is an idea I've had for a long time. Was like the idea of like you still have your overall ranked pool, but each different like each season you would have like different like you'd have different like pools of maps that you would compete on, essentially, because you can't compete on every map. So you download this pool of like 30 maps. You'd pick 3 maps that you want to play. Your opponent would pick 3 maps that you want to play, in the game sort of like decides based on like if the other person is higher elo, you play 2 of your maps and like 1 of their maps.
That
and, like,
is awesome.
And then cool. And then what you can do is you can like have like, oh, you're in the top 10% of like this season's MMR, and like, or top 5, like top 10, or like top 100, top 50, top 10, like top 5, and then you have like 3, 2, and like 1, and you can get these different badges for your profile and stuff. That would be so cool.
And
imagine a ton of potential.
Imagine people like me and you forward on QAT. We like get the multiplayer MMR pool ready.
We essentially pool like, and maps. You do like 4 seasons a year. You do like, you do like the winter season, the spring season, summer season, and then fall.
I don't know about that.
Ranked maps. It could just be Scoresaber leaderboards.
It could just be
I don't know about 4 seasons only, because I think 4 seasons only, the 3 months with just a certain map pool would get kind of boring, like after the first week.
True. Maybe you could do like monthly seasons, like January pool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think that is way better.
Pool, February pool.
You would need some downtime, like pre-season, to make the on season more like valuable. So maybe like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. Like, everyone get ready. The season starts next week. Like, holy shit, gotta get on. And then it makes more people be on at once if they're open for. If the seasons run for a shorter time.
And you can do like Q maps, you can do like not Q maps. It would be so cool.
Yeah, Q maps. Q maps and just random maps that are uploaded that aren't going for rank. Yeah. And it could all be judged by.
Then you get people who are like playing maps in Q and are like, oh, I wish something was different. You get more feedback given to mappers and stuff. It'd be great. Yeah. I think that's ultimately where the game will take MMR. Is like, I think there'll be MMR seasons. Where you reset your elo.
I hope it does.
That
you start off at like a rating of like 1,000, so cool. And then you add 30 for each win, and like you can get like, I don't know, like you can get like season participant badges. You can get a participant badge just for playing the season.
There's lots of games that have they can take inspiration from, like chess and like Smash Ultimate Online is what I play. So
Rainbow Six Siege also with the ratings really good.
I play a little gacha game on my phone that has a ranked, like a gacha fighting game, and it's got a ranked system where you have like you start at like everyone starts at the same rank per season, and then you like go up in rank for each win, and then I think it would work really, really well with Beat Saber, and you could do some super cool stuff with it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what becomes of this.
That is,
I hope
I
so
love the
too.
idea. It's great question, Mister Legend.
Next question is from Tybites. He's asking us, how will Scoresaber look in the future? I don't really think it will change that much,
I
actually.
think it will look like in the future. I'm gonna think maybe means like 2-3 years. It's gonna be more like Osu, for sure, where it's just like there's just a million billion ranked maps, and that's what it already kind of feels like.
Yeah. So, and it will stay the
And you
same
can
with
just
how it
play.
works, I think.
You can just play
Yeah,
whatever
it's
you
not
want
gonna.
and rank up.
The functionality of the general like Scoresaber rank pool won't be different in 3 years or even 10 years. I think it's going to stay the same. But I do think that that the MMR being introduced is like the next big change that we're going to see.
Yeah, there's gonna
Definitely.
it's gonna be like competitive resources used on that, which will be hype.
I also think that when that drops, that a lot of players that were going inactive will return. I think a lot of people will like get back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Astrella said he's gonna like grind for the MMR multiplayer.
Mm-hmm. We're going to see the return of Giants, maybe the old pros.
Alright, do you feel
next,
like that's enough questions, or is there any more?
There are
I
like
do have to leave
3
in like less than an hour, so.
Oh, there are only like 3 or 4 questions
we can
left.
answer them all then. Let's go over them.
Next question is from Tesco Taco Sauce or Tesco Sauce. I don't know. What DJ is the best? I don't know if he is asking
DJ
like
Mizuki.
DJs.
Because you
Oh
make
my god,
and architecture.
philosophy.
And I love those.
DJ Khaled.
Oh shit! We the
Suffering
best
from success.
We the best music.
Yeah. I don't really know DJ Mizuki, and then there's like other DJs that I just like don't listen to. But architecture is the best. So
if we're like talking about normal DJs, like just in general,
yeah,
half of the
DJ
Dutch
Khaled.
Suffering from success. Oh my god. Probably some Dutch artist, probably Angerfist or Stefan.
Stefan's cool. I love Stefan.
Yeah, can't wait to go.
DJ Snake, baby. Oh,
I don't know DJ Snake. The fuck is DJ Snake?
Isn't he like a normie artist?
Yeah, he is. Well, no, actually, DJ Snake has like some stuff with Zomboy that's like really cool.
I've listened to some DJ Snake remixes. I'm sure I have some saved.
Oh, of course. Now we're talking. One I really like, Ray Volpe, if I'm saying correctly. Ray
Volpe's cool.
Yeah.
So good. And Snills. Snills is also really good.
Skrillex. I listen to Skrillex fairly regularly. Bangers.
Skrillex is cool. I like Virtual Riot. Virtual Riot is dope.
Oh, the old school dubstep Virtual Riot, yeah. I do really like Snills too. From Shake the Ground.
Like,
yeah, Snails.
Snails is sick. Have you heard there's one with Virtual Riot and Snails and Waka Flocka Flame? Oh, that's so good. It's called like WFSU. Such a cool song. Waka Flocka and Snails and Virtual Riot. It's crazy.
You heard System Overload? I sent it to you, Bean. But System Overload, that's by Snails and those 2 rapper guys that are in like a lot of dubstep. Fire Syndicate. Fire Syndicate vocals are so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Are you about it? Cause I'm about it. Are you? It's Fire Syndicate. Oh my god.
Fire Syndicate.
Sounds
so weird.
Oh, Petra, disciple.
Yeah, there's so much the virus syndicate is so memey, man.
Mhm.
But it is so good.
It's so like shouty. Oh.
Yeah, it's just like you can sing with it. I really like the focus in System Overload. The dark, the night, the fight, the bark, the fight. We bring the hype. Shall we move on to the next
I
question?
was thinking that.
Yeah,
I think let's wrap this up. We've done this questions for a while. It's good to
There's just one.
finish it
There's
off.
one more.
One more. Let's do it.
Okay, it's What's Y'all's Favorite Color by Noah.
Orange.
Cyan Blue.
I'm a light blue kind of guy.
Oh, light blue.
Oh,
Fruity.
yeah, that's pretty much the same as Cyan Blue, but yeah.
Cyan blue's just better,
Cyan Blue is better because it is a more complex word than just light blue.
No, I like magenta.
I like move.
I like dark oakwood brown.
I like periwinkle.
Periwinkle.
It's an actual color. Look it up. Periwinkle.
Periwinkle.
Periwinkle. Yeah, periwinkle blue. It's actually a really nice
Oh,
color.
it's like a blue. Okay.
I am looking it up. That is almost. Oh, that's almost purple.
Yeah.
Looks cool. That's a good color. Damn.
Oh wait, that's actually like Smurfing color. It's
Yeah.
like light purple, but like blue. Ugh. Okay.
Hey.
I think it's about time to wrap it up. It's 8 a.m. for me. I've been awake all. Struggle. Another one next week. And then there was another 10 ranked.
Like
It's not
there's
done.
so many maps in queue that are going to be just like being worked on actively.
What did you say? They're moving. It was 110 maps, I think 2 weeks ago in queue, maybe a bit more, a bit more time. So maybe 4 weeks ago.
So it's now 71. I just checked.
Yeah, and now they're gonna get it to like 30, which they do it every 6 months or so. I feel like so this is cool.
Yeah.
Really happy to see that. I felt like a lot of mappers were stuck with the 4 map limit, and now it's like, oh, I've got nothing in queue anymore. I think my Lifelight's getting qualified today, and then that's it. I've got nothing in queue. So that's weird.
Damn.
And yeah, I'm super excited for all my maps getting ranked. Like getting so many. I got Made of Fire.
My last 2 are leaving queue: Black Dream Day and
oh yeah, that's getting
Harakiri.
because
Black Dream Day finally.
Yeah.
It's actually like there's just a bunch of timing issues that we gotta fix. The map's pretty fun. I played it and like uninstalled and Kizzy Flux came back and helped out.
It's not BPM moment anymore because the game fixed itself. So fuck yeah.
Yep.
We've got Silent Phobia. Excited for that. Toxic Violet Cubes. Oh shit. Hope that's better. So much happening.
All right. Well, we'll see you all again next week.
Beat Saber Awards. I would love to talk about those. I want to go through. Like, I'm gonna make a big note of all the interesting categories and let's like talk about them and who would win. I want to hear you guys' thoughts.
Yeah. No. I'm.
Yeah.
In the speed category, 3 of the 5 nominations relate to me in some way.
Yo, let's go.
It's big.
Because our map got in, Plague Bearer, and anyway, we can talk about that next week.
Yeah, we will.
I voted on the Beasties. Like I'm the mapper role. I think you guys are too. So,
yeah, I did. I voted.
I mean, I thought you were. Yeah. So we can all share our thoughts. Anyway,
Right.
It sucks that Cerret had to go, but it's good that he showed up anyway because he was like, "Yo, I can be here for like this time period," and then he was. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Big shout out to him for making time, like fitting it in.
Let's wrap it up. Good
night. All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
See you guys next week.
Thanks for listening. See ya.
Bye.